Move around. Okay, move. Time. Stop.
Turn that last right hand over for real. You turn that joint over for real. Like I turned my joint over.
What up? It's your boy Emilio Sparks, Charlie Rose of Hip Hop, hanging with Cassidy. Where are we now? What are we doing? That you're in a boxing room.
Right now we in Brooklyn, New York in a boxing gym shooting my video called Face to Face. You know, I used to box for years and I'm getting back in the gym, getting prepared to beat these rappers up. So we just had, practicing, sparring, I'm working up a sweat, exercising, just getting back into the swing of things.
I like the concept of the song. Talk about like the concept, how did you come up with the song and like the visuals that encompass what's going on?
Well, I feel as though hip hop not the same. I feel as though artists not going as hard as they could go. I feel as though a lot of artists got talent, but they're not utilizing their talent to the fullest extent. So I think what made people utilize their talent to the fullest extent in the past was battle rap, was competition, was other people going hard. So I feel as though if you was to battle somebody that do similar things to you or in the same category as you know what I'm saying, the game would be more competitive and you would hear better music. It would force people to step it up.
Now, another thing I was watching on the computer was you doing, like, I don't know if it was a freestyle or if it was something, but it blew me away. And you were talking about my man and yours, JC, Jesus Christ. And I'm not really like a church goer or nothing like that. I do go like during the holidays and stuff. But I was so impressed that it was like the audience was huge. You're in this huge auditorium and everybody was watching you. And to me, I thought, you had such a great crowd control. And for what you were saying, like it wasn't about like, money, jail. It wasn't about how hard you are. It wasn't about sneakers. It was just about you talking about something that I felt was important to you. And then when you finished saying what you were saying, the crowd went ballistic. And to me, is this something like new now that's going on with you? Like, is there a newfound faith since like, all the things that went on in your past? Has there been a newfound faith since your accident and like all these other things? Like, what made you now want to, I don't want to say become a religious rapper, but actually talk about the Lord in your raps?
Well, ever since I started rapping, I used to talk about the Lord and touch on a lot of different other subjects. But it's a business, like I said, so you got to make money. You got people that influence what type of music you come up with. And I knew if I was to constantly talk about the Lord or conscious subjects, people would consider me a conscious rapper and block me out. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to gradually just bring it in. But even if you listen to my first album, I got songs on my first album that's talking about my relationship with God, more conscious songs. I got songs like Is It Because I'm Black? You know what I'm saying? Them real talk type of songs that I always did, but I used to put like maybe 1 or 2 songs going in that direction on my album. Actually, my intro on my first album was talking about my relationship with God, on my interpretation. So, you know what I mean? I always talked about my relationship with God, but I guess people, because I'm a bigger artist now, I got more work out, people starting to recognize it more, so I'm starting to talk about it more because I got influence over more people now. And people will respect it more because they know that that's not all I'm going to bring to the table.
How do we create a balance, like a smart rap, because that's what you do, you do smart rap, and to the balance of what, I like to call sometimes is like the spoon-fed ignorance. Like, where is that? Because if you say too much, then they think, all right, you're too smart, and it's just, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to think. So where do we create a balance of the music? Like, how does one do it?
You support artists like me that does it all. Just like in a movie, I don't want to see a movie about all violence. Like, I don't want all shooting the whole movie. Like, I want it to be about something. I want them to be shooting for a reason. I want to learn something from the movie. I want to see other things. Like, you might want to see nudity. Some people might not approve of nudity in movies, but you know what I'm saying, it's just something that might be in the movie, but I don't want to just see all nudity, like just straight porno, just all nudity all day, every day. Like, I don't want to see that. But if it's in the midst of something and you see a little titty or something, it's cool.
Yeah, so, titties are nice to see.
Yeah, I mean, I like to blend it in, man, and I think if you support artists like me that give it to you in a real way, Like, I'm not faking, going positive to try to sell records or to try to just get people to support me. It's a lot of artists that do that try to go positive and talk about the ball, but be just faking it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people that try to talk about the streets and gangs and shooting, and they be faking it on that side too. So it's like, I like to keep it real all the way around and just talk about the things that go on in my life. Like, I mean, I really did carry guns. I really did shoot at people. I really did pull knives out. I really did beat people up. I really did sell drugs. But I do got a relationship with God. I did go to church. I did get baptized. I did read the Bible from cover to cover. So I'm just keeping it real. I'm just telling the world what I really do and how I really feel.
My name is Emilio Sparks. That's Cassidy. Fucking, we're gonna train like in the scene of Rocky 3 right now. That's what we're gonna do. Are you a Rocky fan?
Oh yeah, you know, I'm from Philadelphia, so you know I love Rocky.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a whole bunch of push-ups. We're gonna do a whole bunch of sit-ups. We're gonna go in the ring. We're gonna hit the speed bags and all that stuff. And I think, you know, maybe I'm gonna do like my Italian Stallion impression. We're gonna do that. And you guys are gonna, I don't know, listen to good music and download my next mixtape. Peace.
October 6th, man, the album Cash in stores, man. Support that. Larceny Family, Crossover Entertainment, E1, we in the building. Let's get it.